Well, at 6:31, lawmakers say some homeowners are dropping flood insurance because of rising prices, something they say is putting people at higher risk of financial ruin during natural disasters, like Hurricane Idalia, for example, which drenched homes from Florida to the Carolinas earlier this week. And we're seeing those rising prices right here in Louisiana. Washington correspondent Jackie DeFusco joins us live with why this is happening. Jackie, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Morgan. FEMA recently revised its federal flood insurance framework for the first time in decades. Now, the agency says they're not aware of any drop off in program participation as a result, but lawmakers say that's the reality in many communities.
Homes submerged from Hurricane Idalia, a harsh reminder of the risk of going without flood insurance. But increasingly, some say flood coverage is out of reach for homeowners facing rate hikes.
Not only are we seeing it that people are dropping it, we're seeing where people are selling their homes. We're seeing it where people are being forced into bankruptcy.
Back in April, FEMA fully implemented a new pricing system for the National Flood Insurance Program called Risk Rating 2.0. The agency says the old framework did not account for the cost of rebuilding a home, so some policyholders were paying too much and others too little.
It now bases the flood insurance premiums on what each individual's unique flood risk is.
But pushback is mounting. 10 states are suing FEMA to block the changes. And in a bipartisan letter, lawmakers requested more information, saying the agency has been less than transparent about its pricing formula.
Has FEMA followed through?
No, they haven't. People from both sides of the aisle, members from leadership are asking questions and we can't get a response.
Meanwhile, a new Government Accountability Office analysis offers an objective look at the impact. It found FEMA's revisions have actually reduced premiums for about 19% of policies, but most are facing increases, some by more than 300%. The report says Congress could create a means-based financial assistance program to address affordability concerns.
Is that something that you're open to?
That's one of the options. We should have programs to help people who are low to moderate income, but this reverberates all the way through the middle class.
Now, FEMA has declined multiple interview requests on this topic, but in an email, the agency said that their methodology offers full transparency on costs. A spokesperson adding that they're proposing a program to offer discounts to certain policyholders, but they say that's going to require congressional approval, Morgan.
And Jackie, when it comes to lawsuits that are fighting FEMA's new policy, Louisiana has actually led the charge, right?
Yeah, that's right. Louisiana's Attorney General is the one who is leading this multi-state lawsuit that is trying to block the changes. Dozens of Louisiana parishes are also signed on as plaintiffs in that fight. And essentially all are arguing that FEMA has repeatedly refused to share data underpinning their new calculations for flood insurance rates. And they say they haven't taken into account fully the flood mitigation efforts that have been taken by many of these communities. FEMA declining to comment on those lawsuits, Morgan.
All right, Jackie DeFusco, live for us in Washington. Thank you so much.